How does pornography affect our lives? Before we dig into how pornography affects our lives, let's first dig into what pornography is. The word pornography comes from the Greek pornographia. Pornoi meaning fornicators, and graphia meaning pictures. The Catechism of the Catholic Church says this about pornography. It consists of removing real or simulated sexual acts from the intimacy of the partners in order to display them deliberately to third parties. It offends against chastity because it perverts the conjugal act, the intimate giving of spouses to each other. So now how does this in turn affect our lives? One of the largest effects it has on us is selfishness. It makes us constantly turn to ourselves and ask ourselves, how can I be pleasured? Not just sexually, but physically, mentally, and emotionally. It objectifies women as objects to be used as tools for our own pleasure. It doesn't respect women and give them the dignity of God's daughters. St. John Paul II said the opposite of love is not hate, but use. It can become so addictive that men and women ruin their marriages, ruin their relationships with their children, ruin their careers, and it disrupts your outlook on others, and most importantly, ruins their relationship with God. Did you know that porn sites get more visits than Netflix, Amazon, and Twitter combined? 72% of visitors to pornographic sites are men, and 28% of visitors are women. Another astonishing fact that shows how addictive pornography is that the pornography industry makes more money than Microsoft, eBay, Amazon, Yahoo, Google, Netflix, and Apple all combined. The addiction is so extreme because viewing pornography releases large amounts of dopamine in the brain. This creates a high, the same kind of high experienced when people use cocaine and heroin. The worst part is that tolerance soon develops, and more is needed to be satisfied. People also turn to pornography because they feel it can fulfill them emotionally. Often people turn towards porn when they feel bored or burnt out, lonely or angry, afraid or alone, sad or distressed, and tired or selfish. The thing is, as humans, we experience all these emotions. And when we find ourselves addicted to pornography, we find ourselves turning to it more when we feel any of these emotions. If any of us are struggling with a pornography addiction, or just want to learn more about its effects, I urge you to visit integrityrestored.com. It will inform you in a more detailed way the effects of pornography and how to break free from its shackles. Most importantly, when we find ourselves emotional or seeking comfort or love, pornography isn't the answer. Jesus Christ is the only person who can free us from sin. So let us turn toward Jesus in everything we do and cling to Him. When we cling to otherworldly things, we fail to follow the first commandment. God says, I am the Lord your God. You shall not have strange gods before me. So let us be freed from this disease and inform the world about the truth, that porn kills us physically, mentally, emotionally, and most importantly, it kills us spiritually.